fellow beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and to part 4 of the Azshara area with Sarson Dolphin the Monk. How's everyone doing? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. And if you didn't ask, well, you still know. I had an interesting thought on the way home, which I'll share later, but anyway, it's kind of stewing in my brain. What did we do last time? We went over to a goblin brigade of I don't know. I don't know if they're soldiers or engineers or what they are exactly, but they were dealing with the Naga threat that is in the middle of Azshara. So we got some supplies, remember the minefield, and we only blew ourselves up once. That was pretty good. We got the SFG back from the Naga, and we blew up a giant with it, which was great. We also threw some grenades on Naga, and that went great. And we also scouted out the area and found the heart of Arkarok. We don't know what it is, but we're assuming it's valuable because the goblins see a big shiny rock and go, ooh, valuable. Then we came back here after we were done dealing with the Naga, and we went around Lake Minar. We had to pick up some artifacts from Malinea, and we took a junior surveyor around to scout the land, survey the land, obviously, and get the results back. So we did that, but we did not turn the quest in. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. First to Custer.
Yo.
Survey the lake shore. No bunch of dead elves can put a stop to progress. Not on my watch. Beautiful work. Now that we know the area better, we can tear this lake a new one. Oh. Environmentalists everywhere are groaning. I can hear them. Gunk in the trunk. Those ancient ruins have survived 10,000 years of wind and weather, so I brought out my biggest and bestest bulldozer to flatten them. I call her Margine. But my dozer's been letting me down lately, Sarson Dolphin. The moment I drove her into those haunted woods, her engine seized up with a spine-chilling howl. Now my engineers tell me something's clogging her valves. Go over there and inspect Margine's engine compartment and bring me back a sample of whatever gunk has her stalled. Inspect Klubnik's dozer and collect a sample of the ectosplatter that's gumming up the engine.
Keep it real.
Well, is it haunted? Is that what you're referring to? What is this gunk? Are we doing like an exorcist kind of thing? I don't know. Maybe you're more sane, Malinea.
The dark times will pass.
1,000 stories in the sand. Have you gotten your hands dirty for me? Why does that sound dirty? I don't know. Malinea furrows her brow and begins sifting through the artifacts you brought her. So the spirits of the dead still haunt those old stones, Well, Sarson Dolphin, as it happens, I'm counting on their help. Let's see what the dead have to say. Memories of the dead. The runes on this ring you found are still legible. It was given to Calitha when she was granted admission to the academy. With the right spell or two, this personal trinket of hers is the gateway to her soul. Take the ring back to Lake Minar. Calitha's spirit should now be visible to you on the shore of the lake. Touch her, and the ring will allow you to see the world as she sees it, forever reliving her final hours. Probe her mind, Sarson Dolphin. Speak to the others and learn the secrets of Lake Minar. Take Calitha's ring to the shores of Lake Minar. Touch the spirit of Calitha to remember her memories. Speak to the other spirits until you've learned the secret of Lake Minar.
Remember the sun well.
Well, that sounds pretty interesting. I don't know what I want to do first. I guess we'll go ahead and deal with the dozer. So, let's tinker with it. Oh, look what came out. Oh boy. whole bunch of goop. Ecto splatter sample. Alright, well, that's fine and all, but we're going to go ahead and go to Lake Minar. I know I could turn around and just turn that in, but, yeah. So, I wanted to ask people, I guess this is like the topic of the day, I don't know, but it's inappropriate lyrics you sung as a kid. Because, oh boy, this has come up today, and I'm just curious, like, go ahead and write in the comments, song lyrics you sang as a kid that you realized later as an adult when you heard it that it was actually something inappropriate for a kid to sing. So, I'm curious as to what that could be. Try to keep it PG-13 or less. I don't know who's watching these videos, but I will tell you my own example after we're done with this quest, because I think I'm going to have to do some reading. Here's her spirit. Nope, I am going to fight this guy first. That's okay. Sometimes after I do certain skills, like, chi wave and stuff like, it seems like the cooldowns go faster. I'm not sure why that is. Alright, now let's touch her spirit.
Hello.
The shimmering vision does not acknowledge your presence. She is lost in her own world, reacting to events that played out thousands of years ago. Merge with the spirit. I don't know if this is like, this might be during the War of the Ancients. So now we're seeing the world through her eyes. We've kind of gotten into her body. Yeah, this must be because I see demons and stuff like that. We need to come over here. And, no, not you. And talk to Archmage Selwyn here. Calitha, it is done. The Sarson stone is fully charged and is already diverting energy from the portal. Are you still the incredible swimmer I knew those many years ago? The stone must not be found by either the demons or our beloved queen. Swim to the bottom of the lake, Calitha, and bury the stone deep under the center arch. Hopefully the demonic invaders will not discover it when they raise the surrounding temple. Go. Yes, Archmage, I will hide the stone. Alright, oh, look, it's this rare guy again, but we're gonna use Touch of Death, and he is no more. So this did take place during the War of the Ancients. They were trying to divert power away from the portal, if you remember me talking about this during part 3. Memories of the dead. You reel as the spirit's vision fades, relieved to once again feel the earth beneath your feet and the comforting rhythm of your own quickened heart. It is good to be me again. That's true. Mystery of the Sarson Stone. Before she died, Calitha was charged with burying something at the bottom of the lake, a powerful artifact that the Archmages of Minar spent their last moments creating. No doubt Melanea's Sky Reaver will want to see the artifact, presuming it still exists. You resolve to search the bottom of Lake Minar for the Sarson Stone. Retrieve the Sarson Stone from the bottom of Lake Minar. Yes, because that's what we do. We search lakes. Luckily, with the 3-minute breath counter, nothing that you need to worry about here about overextending yourself. And it's just right here. So, I will give, oh, no, that's no good. I'll give an example. I grew up on 90s country. That's what I listened to as a kid, because that's what my family listened to. And just the other day, one of Alan Jackson's songs pops on. He was a big country star, if you know anything about country. And it's called A Law About Living and a Little About Love. Or maybe it's just A Law About Living. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm singing along because I'm like, yay, nostalgia. And going along and having a good time. Until I came upon this line. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Say what? That's what I was like. Did he just say hoochie coochie? And, if you don't know what a hoochie coochie is, go ahead and look it up. I am not going to tell you because I want to keep from getting banned or cited or whatever. I don't want any of that, and I want a product that I can show my daughter when she's a few years older. Of course, I can hear you say, now you're going to have to explain what a hoochie coochie is to her. I've already prepared for that. So, I will apologize to the parents out there if any you need to explain what a hoochie coochie is and all that involved. But anyway, I was shocked. I was like, my parents allowed me to sing this when I was little? So yeah. Oh my goodness. It just threw me for a loop.
State your business.
Mystery of the Sarson Stone. Did you discover anything at the lake? You're soaking wet. That's because I was in the lake. A Sarson Stone? That's the stuff of legend. Let me see that. Sarson Dolphin, Sarson stones are used to redirect the ley lines of magical energy. You realize what this means? The mages of Minar weren't staying behind out of misguided loyalty. They sacrificed their lives in order to create this artifact in an attempt to draw energy away from the portal through which the demons were flooding Azeroth. They were buying time for the rest of the world to fight back. History never recorded their deeds. What a discovery.
Be ready for anything.
Well, guess it's a good thing we know now. Oh, now she's telling Klubnik that they're heroes, and he's like, yeah, whatever. A memorial fuel depot is what he's saying. Sure. She goes, I hope you die in a fire. Oh man, you gotta love NPC interaction. Alright, Custer, I've got your, goo.
Yeah.
Gunk in the trunk. Margine is one heck of a machine, isn't she? I guess so, as far as machines go. Busted ball bearings. Look at this stuff. Ugh, smell this stuff. My poor dozer. Sarson Dolphin, I consider myself a goop expert, and this here goop ain't natural. It's supernatural. This is ghost goop. We're going to need more than a mechanic. Yep, I called it. Did I not call it? I don't think that counts if I already done the quest, though, so. Dozercism. What we need is a priest. Fortunately, I have a small budget set aside for the blessing of machinery. Of course you do. That's totally something a goblin would do. Take this flare gun and head over to Margine, my poor, sweet, busted bulldozer. Fire off the signal, and one of our finest airborne priests should airdrop in to get a handle on the situation. Come back when my bulldozer is taken care of. Use the blessed flare gun near Klubnik's dozer to summon in help, then exercise the bulldozer. Oh good, we needed a upgraded chess piece, so that's great. You might notice, I think I just got PvP talents and PvP stuff. Time to pick a PvP talent. I will try to choose one really quick. I usually try to choose passives. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Oh my gosh, that's really good. There's a lot of good ones. I think I'm gonna do that one. I don't know. I'm torn. There's a lot of good passives there. Alright, so here's the dozer. Apparently, it's got ghost. So, but yeah, anyway, if you guys came across anything like what I just experienced, please let me know in the comments. I want to know if you had a shock moment like I did, or if maybe you already knew. Maybe as a kid you knew. I was sheltered as a kid, so I didn't know. I wonder how my parents got away with, like, hearing me sing that. And then it makes you wonder, did my parents? They had to have known. I don't know. Let's fire this flare gun. Here comes the priest. Of course they have airborne priests. Goblin priest is kind of a funny idea, actually. Praise to the light, sister. Yep. Because, like... yeah, we figured that out. We have a ghost in the machine. Yeah, we got... what do you mean when she gets uppity? Oh boy. Oh, she's... oh dear. Oh, we do have a live one. Alright. Maybe I need to help you out here. He's casting out the spirit. Here, we'll use Touch of Death. Oh dear. Terrific. Yeah, I'll let him know you'll bill him. Bill him for the light. Now, this usually goes on longer than that, but I had Touch of Death ready, so it instantly killed it. And when we say kill, we mean really kill. You didn't think it was gonna live intact, did you? Hi, Custer.
What's up?
Dozercism. How is Margine doing? Running like her sweet self again? Well, not exactly. What? What? Margine! Oh, my sweet Margine! Yeah, well, the ghost is out of her now, so that's good, right? Right? Oh gosh, chest I had on was better. Need more science. Klubnik wipes away a tear, then juts his chin out with determination. Never again, Sarson Dolphin. No bulldozer deserves the fate of my Margine. We're going to need some industrial ghost proofing. This is a job for our top scientist, and I know just the woman for the job. Look for Assistant Greeley at the Southern Rocketway Terminus. She's the administrator for Azshara's world-famous secret lab, and she owes me a favor. Industrial ghost proofing. Nice. Locate Assistant Greeley at the Southern Rocketway Terminus. The Goblin Rocketway can be used to move quickly around Azshara. I think I've read that wrong, but... it is our first go with the Rocketway. Nice mount. Is that the Paladin mount? I don't know. Might be. Looks like it would be. So I think we got, yeah, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Nice. I think we got, yeah, someone to sell stuff to. I just want to stay on top of that. And luckily it's someone who repairs stuff too. Your bags can fill up quickly. I probably should buy some netherweave bags. Those have 16 slots, and so they're very good. I can go ahead and sell this. I'm not going to eat that. If I haven't yet, I'm not going to now. Yeah, because I still have a 6 slot here, so...
Glad I can help.
okay, so where are we going? We're going over here. I want to go to the Southern Rocketway Terminus, please.
Glad I could help.
Let me just hop right on that, apparently, and enjoy the ride. Hopefully you guys aren't like me and get sick. watching roller coasters and stuff. Whee! Whee! Past a giant! Past a chimera! A lot of this was spent on the ground. Not very much in the air. It's alright. Somehow our rocket knew when to slow down. Hey, stop, stop, stop. What? Ah! Where? Why? Okay, well, I leaned it on my feet, so it's all good. Get the flight path, as always. Guess we'll go ahead and talk to him over here while we're over here. Bombardier Captain Smooks. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Yeah? What do you want?
Mortar the point. The Naga started making a move on the peninsula here after we finished building this rocketway terminal, but there's no problem in this world that can't be solved with gratuitous firepower. That's what my daddy used to say. Before the accident. I'm running short on supplies though. Do me a favor and collect the mortar shells I left stockpiled in the secret lab just west of here. Keep me supplied and I'll let you call in the artillery strikes. Collect 5 goblin mortar shells from the secret lab complex in Azshara. And we get artillery signals.
Security, enforcement, extortion.
He's gonna make good on his deal. So, the secret lab's the place we're going to next. You might have gotten that. Assistant Greeley. Need more science. What is Klubnik talking about? Haunted construction equipment? Does it look like I have time for ghost stories? I got a laboratory in the middle of a meltdown. Fires burning, animals mutated, and worst of all, projects falling behind schedule. Help! Okay, I'm here to help. When science attacks. Did you see the explosions on the way in? The secret lab is engulfed in flames. Again. If we don't stamp out those flames, we're going to hit critical temperacity and resonate into a meltdown cascade. Here, I'm entrusting you with a canister of experimental hypercooled pressurized liquid gel. The most volatile fire retardant, also known to science. Keep that canister away from open flame. Put out the fires and hose down my interns, then contact me via the squawk box in central control. Use the fire eliminator X-21 to extinguish 8 fires and to rescue 6 research interns from the inferno at the secret lab. See Assistant Greeley at the Southern Rocketway terminus if you lose your fire eliminator. Goodness.
Glad I could help.
It's the same with goblins, but sometimes they use terminology that they just made up and doesn't make, well, sometimes it makes sense, but like just really hard on the tongue. Let me just tell you. I think, if I remember correctly, there is another quest up here. I thought there was. Am I wrong? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. You know, do the quest you see. There's Extinguisher. Apparently let's see if we can get this goblin. She's gonna come back. So when she comes back, we'll be ready. I think she comes back. There we go. Got her. I'm not really good at aiming and firing. What I should probably do... there we go. Put it on a hotkey. Oh, there you go again. Oh, I got burned a little bit. That's not working. Alright, might have to move on to a different fire. I only need 5 of these? Well, we'll get 5 easily. Extinguished. There we go. Got another intern. I could have sworn. Oh, there is one. It's just further in. Alright, let's get this gal. Okay. Got this guy. Come back here. There we go. What do you need, Twistix?
What's shaking?
Bad science. Bad. I was trying to domesticate the indigenous hippogriffs here using a series of debilitating electrical shocks, when for some reason they went berserk. I wonder why. Now my test subjects are tearing up this place for no good reason. Monk, go slaughter my failed experiments before they find me. Kill 8 static-charged hippogriffs.
Keep your ear to the ground.
And we'll go ahead and take care of the one that found us. Okay. Just saw this fire up here, thought I might as well. Maybe before I get down in there and stuff like that, we'll take care of the hippogriffs. They really should be everywhere, easy to find. I just now notice that my health is very low. Did some healing there. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, though. Okay. Nice crit there on the heal. Okay, that looks a little bit better. A little bit cleaner. So yeah. Feeling just slightly terrible about introducing phrases that maybe I shouldn't to kids. Impressionable young minds. Actually, got into a not an argument, but I had a discussion with my nephew. He was like, "Do you know what your daughter's watching on YouTube?" I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "You allow that?" And I go, "Yes." And he's like, "Do you realize it's a horror game?" I was like, "Yeah." And it blew his mind that I was okay with it. But the thing is as a parent, you should be aware of what your kid is consuming. Just saying. And if you're not, then you need to get on top of that. Because nowadays it's very easy for them to get a hold of something that they shouldn't or that you don't want them to see. Yeah. Okay, good. I was like trying not to get everybody there. So, for my case, I'm aware of the horror game she's watching, and she is mature enough to handle it. In fact, it kind of warms my heart a little bit that she's watching gameplay videos so young. You know, she's just like a mini me. But again, as I said, she's mature enough to handle it. Although the funny thing is that she can watch horror games, but yet she's scared of The Nightmare Before Christmas. So, I mean, what do you do? Like, that movie terrifies her.
I seen you around here
Bad
before.
science, bad. So the world is safe for science again? Excellent. Next time I'll try heated needles or something. My favorite subject. I don't know if you've noticed, Sarah Dolphin, but this whole lab complex has gone south of cheese. I don't mind writing off all those hippogriffs, but my most prized experiment has gone missing. Subject 9. Subject 9 is a raptor we imported from the Barrens. I wonder, is she still alive? Try checking above the main complex west of here, near the giant top-secret rocket. You can't miss it. Locate Subject 9 somewhere near the secret lab complex in Azshara.
Go get him, champ.
Alright. What I want to do is I want to finish. I think we can get, oh, we even got a fire there. Got all that done. Let's put out 2 fires. And then we'll go to, Subject 9. Oh, we turn in a quest here? Oh, apparently we turn in a quest here. I wanna... Subject 4, what are you doing? He's looking a little... bugged. He mentioned me, Pandaran, so I should have, like... I wonder if I can attack him. I'm just gonna see. I know it's time for the video to end, but I am just curious. Science chomp. Okay, we can kill him. It's just a little bugged. Let's see if that stays that way. We're gonna go up here. And hit up Subject 9. And then we're gonna call it off for today. Alright, here she is. Kind of a quest giver, so we'll see what she has to say. It might be screech, 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 or who knows? It's a raptor. So, if you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have questions or feedback, please use the comment section. Also use the comment section if you have any lyrics you want to mention. I do appreciate any comments answering my questions, so feel free. And if you really like what you saw and want to know when part 5 is coming out, please subscribe and you will have that information. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching part 4 with me. Take care, and I will see you next time.